In front of me I have this ASUS A580U SonicMaster, and I would like to do a review of this laptop since I already have this laptop for a pretty long time that I bought for $500. Yes, I think it costs $500. When I convert to MYR it's 2000. Okay, so we have this laptop called ASUS. Here we have how this laptop looks like. Oh, by the way, this is actually my primary laptop that I've been using for I think forever. And yeah, I really dislike the design because this is the only gaming laptop that I could afford for purchasing used. And yeah, okay, so let's take a look at the ports of this laptop. So we have these two USBs and one USB-C, the HDMI, the VGA ports, and I don't know what this is, and the charging ports. Okay, let's go to the back side of the laptop. Okay, so we have this, I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is the ventilation of this computer, and yeah, a very big exhaust, but it turns out the actual exhaust is actually this size. These are just for decoration. I know, it's pretty surprising. Why did they design it like that? Okay, so this used to be a CD drive, but this is now a hard drive bay where you put your own hard drive inside here, and one USB and this speaker, audio jack, and this I don't know what this is, the yeah, the SD card reader. Why do I always forget? I don't know. And let's go to the back side of the laptop. Okay, so we have this RAM cover where you upgrade your RAM. We have this exhaust fan, two speakers, which two speakers of this laptop has been broken, thankfully. And we have this Windows 10, and we have this other things if you want to see. A580U made by ASUS SonicMaster. Okay, so after that, let's open up this laptop and let's see what's under the display. Let's open up the display and we will see this SonicMaster, this keyboard. I don't know if you can see this or not. You have this normal looking keyboard, a power on switch, and a regular touchpad, which I don't use, and I only use mouse. That's why the condition of this laptop is really well kept. And yeah, from what I remember, I already did the thermal paste change, because before the thermal paste is really hardened, and it feels like whenever I play Roblox, this laptop just overheats so much, and I don't like it. So I opened up this laptop, and yes, opening up this laptop is a very painful process. It took me about 3 attempts to get it turned on, because it has a new safety where if you miss one screw, this laptop would not turn on. It's a weird concept, but it's just a safety regulation. Okay, so we have this NVIDIA GeForce 930MX, the Intel Core. Wait, I think you cannot see that. This is the Intel Core 8th generation, GeForce 930 and Windows. Yes, do you see this? Ooh, really nice. Okay, so here we have this display, which I'm going to call a pretty large display, but I'm not a fan of this kind of display, because of why this display is very annoying. Whenever you play, it feels like, you know, when there's a big sunlight is gonna blind you because of the like a smartphone. I don't really love this types of display where you can see yourself to the display. Okay, so that's enough of how this laptop looks like, and yeah, let's power it on. Okay, so I hooked up this laptop on this setup looking right here. We have this Logitech MK220 combo with the mouse, like with just one USB. This is my favorite keyboard, by the way. It feels really nice, like a laptop keyboard. And we have this laptop. I did put on top of the cooling fan to prevent it from overheating playing Roblox. Okay, so let's try to take a look of how this laptop will be able to support in today's era, because there's no problem using this laptop whatsoever, because you know it's a pretty brand new laptop, so there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a brand new, kind of like brand new, I'm not sure, but I think this laptop is from 2015 or 2018 from I believe, because from what I know the 930MX pretty much be able to do every single task that you can desire, but the problem with the 930 or the processor is just when you use the shortcut. And yeah, this is a laptop and not a computer, that's why it's a bit more slower than I expected. Yeah. Okay, so opening up on Windows, yes, I did not have the SSD. I used the hard drive, a regular hard drive, because you know, purchasing the SSD cost more than this camera that I'm using, this older camera, Canon EOS 185. Okay, so we have this. Like I said, I don't like the display. You can pretty much see my background and the sun rays on the background. It's very annoying. I just don't like this kinds of display. Why do they design like this? I don't know. I think there's online where you can purchase a anti-reflective display. So yeah, let me turn on more brightness, and pretty much you cannot see anything at all. Okay, so the first game I would like to try out in Roblox, which is ERLC. From what I know of, this is one of the heaviest Roblox game that I could think of. Pretty much an all-rounded game. Okay, so let's go to the graphics quality to all the way back to the maximum, and let's see how good this laptop will be able to handle. In my experience, on this high level graphics, this laptop just works really well, or kinda, because it is about, wait, let me see the frame per second. It's about 20 frames per second in maximum graphics. It's pretty much a topped out graphics for this device, and a pretty much like a bottleneck, if you see. Yeah, it's not the best graphics to play on a maximum, even though that this laptop is in charge. Yeah, what can we expect from the 930MX? And it looks like this. Okay, if you want to have more better quality experience, I suggest you to go to this level 3 or level 4-ish, kind of like that. Yeah, you can see pretty much everything, because this display to me is pretty small, even though the display is big. But I don't have a problem with it being too small, because you know, when you grow up you feel like, nah, as long as I can see it's good enough, no need to have high-end display. So from what I do with this laptop, I capped out from the from 60 frames per second, I capped it into 35. Because of why? Because I don't want this laptop to get overheating, even though it's in level 1. I just don't like to do that, because I'm using the block strap. So yeah, that's why this laptop will be able to go to 35 steadily. And to me, 35 frames per second is not that bad, as long as it doesn't damage the CPU or the GPU of this laptop, because you know, everything nowadays is so expensive. Okay, one thing I would like to mention, that I'm using this USB TP-Link for Wi-Fi adapter, because for this laptop Wi-Fi, it have a problem about, yeah, whenever I play Roblox game, this laptop just disconnects everything, every single Wi-Fi. Or what I'm saying, like, it always disconnects the Wi-Fi itself because of overheating issues, and it's still having the same problem as well. So that's why I'm using this this USB Wi-Fi adapter to prevent that from happening. Alright, so the next game I would like to try out is the Zaibatsu Japan. So what I know, this is the heavy Roblox game. Look at that, you saw the bottleneck, and you see this laptop have seen a bottleneck, if you see, like you've seen before about 3 seconds ago. And yeah, and wait a second, I need to try out to drive a motorcycle. I have the motorcycle. I need to try it out, just to show you of how. I'll not say that it's a horrible bottleneck, but it's good as new. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just a bottleneck because it's in Core i5. Okay, I'm just going to ride carefully. I'm not going to crash like everyone else did. Okay, after that, I think anybody cannot see the display of what's going on. Okay, now everybody can see. Yeah, it's time for me to see all the bottlenecks on this laptop. Let's see how many bottlenecks you can have. Wee, someone tries to ram me over. Yeah, look, this laptop runs well. It doesn't do bottlenecks a lot. Oh, by the way, this is a heavy Roblox game. You need to keep that in mind. I mean, I want to play Midnight Racing Tokyo, but my Wi-Fi couldn't handle the amount of lags that game gives to my Wi-Fi. So that is why I didn't want to play Midnight Racing Tokyo. I just play this kind of game rather. But yeah, it's not the heavy games, but it's something that my Wi-Fi will be able to load. Ooh, very hard setting there. It's not hard setting, it's just, I don't know, maybe my teddy will not be able to ride a motorcycle correctly. He's a bit stupid, as you see. Anyways, let's head on to a different game. Okay, so the next game that I always play on this laptop, which is the NFS World. And I'm using this Soapbox Race World launcher, and so let's log in this device. Let's log in on this account. Okay, let's play the game. But by the way, this is not my email, just don't keep that in mind. It's not my personal email, sorry about that. So I think I'm just going to blur that out. I'm kind of afraid that people are going to know that. I think I should not do that because, I don't know. Privacy not matters, okay? It's just something that, I think I've been scammed more than 100 gazillion times. Alright, so here we are in the NFS World. And right now I'm driving this Lamborghini Murcielago. This is not the ASUS V version, this is just a base model LP640, I don't know what the hell's the name. Anyways, I'm having a runny nose right now, just to keep that in mind. Let's teleport to this C-class event for me to collect all my gems. Okay. Alright, in my experience, this game runs I'm not going to say a really well because I'm running on a medium level graphics. I'm just going to do the task first. It took me quite some time to do the task. Get out of here. There's an NPC car. I'm sorry for hitting that vehicle because he's sometimes being annoying, the AI. So yeah, playing this game is pretty much just a regular experience. It's running smoothly with the charger plugged in. If I unplug the charger, it will not going to work. Yeah, it won't work. It works, but the heavy amount of bottlenecks this laptop have is just unimaginable. Because the battery on this laptop is really small, about this size, about smaller than my palm. Yeah, that's why this laptop couldn't give me more performance without being unplugged. Something that I don't really like about new laptops nowadays. This laptop is not really new. It's an old laptop. I know why would I say this laptop new? I don't know what's wrong with me. And let's go collect 2 gems on the map. Come on, let's go. Ah, it's on top of there. Oh man, that is very annoying. That's very annoying. Why did you do that? Why did you put the gems for me to climb up here and it goes to get the gems? Whoever designs this map really deserves to get really deserves to be a slap in the face. Because why? Because of annoying things happen a lot of time to collect gems. Okay, let's go to this next jam. Let's go. Woo. Okay, we have more jams to go. Alright. You know what, I'm actually not going to waste anybody's time, so I'm just going to cut the video here. Okay, so this is the final software that I would like to review, which is the Shortcut Video Editor. Okay, in my experience, using this Shortcut Video Editor is nothing wrong, but it's really nothing wrong with this laptop. It's just, you know, the annoying part is when you try to export, the export time is very long, and I'm not even joking. About 10-minute video, you need about 10-minute length video, you need to export the video about an hour for only 10 minutes. I don't know why this laptop doing that. Maybe because of the CPU is a bit outdated, who knows. Okay, so this is all much I know about this laptop, other than playing YouTube is really normal. I mean, relatively normal. It's not something that is outrageous. We can run on 1080p really well. There's nothing wrong with this laptop at all. I'm sorry about my runny nose. Other than the speaker is a bit wonky because the left speaker is having a hard time running. Like, it sounds like crackling noise, like that's how the left speaker sound like, and the right speaker is working fine. Probably the left speaker. Okay, so that's it. Alright, so this is all about it for this video of me reviewing my all-rounder ASUS laptop. And yes, this laptop cost me $500. It's a bit expensive, but for you to get the Core i5 8th generation, it's good enough. You can do a lot of things in this laptop. There are no stutters, other than it's a slower processing to export the video, and you get the 930MX, which always overheats, even though I already changed the thermal paste. So yeah, this is what's it for me making this video. It's ASUS SonicMaster, blah blah blah. And so yeah, I'm going to say that this laptop is a reliable laptop. It's not the robust because of the hinge. It's something, it's a horrible hinge, I'm going to say. It's a new laptop, so yeah, you will have a terrible built hinges. So yeah, that's all that's it for this video. Goodbye, and I'll see you next video. And yeah, do not forget to review this submarine watch, which is going to be the next day, because today I feel like not in the mood of reviewing that watch. So yeah, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah.